Separation of church and state has come to be a powerful phrase today, and it's usually used to attack the influence of Christianity in our state and in our culture. There should be a separation of church and state structurally, and we see this even in the Old Testament. Priest and king were not allowed to be the same office. The offices of king and priest were only united in Jesus Christ, who is called a prophet, priest, and king. So it's good that the functions of ecclesiology and the functions of the political arena are kept separate, and they should. But what should not be kept separate is Christianity from the political sphere, because God's claims are total. And so God's claims apply to the family, they apply to employment, they apply to the church, they apply to the state, they apply to all areas. We cannot take one area and artificially put a box around it and say that God's law doesn't apply to this realm, or this area or that area is independent of influence by Christianity or by the claims of the Scripture. So it's not a church or the church or any individual that has a claim over government, but God that has a claim over all things. And so government is subject to God's law, because law is ultimately about right and wrong. Something is good and it should be encouraged, or something is bad and it has to be outlawed or discouraged. And that's a morality, and we only get our morality from God and God's law.